Okay, hello everyone. Now we're doing Capricorn. Let's see what comes out for you. And how are y'all doing? I hope y'all having a fantastic day. Don't let nothing ever lead you to make you feel less than. Enjoy yourself and enjoy your life because it's wonderful out here. Be grateful for what you do have. And remember, everything is a challenge. It might seem hard, it might seem difficult, but we're supposed to be able to withstand our challenges, aren't we? We do it, right? Let's see what's coming towards you. What do you need to know, Capricorn? Or what should you know? What's coming towards my Capricorn? What you need to know, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Doom, doom, Capricorn. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and I appreciate all of y'all. You know, and all black magic is returned back to center. It will not penetrate to my defenses. I ask Archangel Michael, can you guide me through this reading and help me give accurate information? Let's see what we need to tell you. Now, Capricorn, I'm doing something a little different, showing y'all a little love today. It says, you're better off being in perspective. You need to look things in the better perspective, and you're better off, okay? And you need to have happiness, even though you're going through something. See it in a different perspective other than what you're feeling. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting. See things in a different perspective, whatever you're going through. And someone's in their pride and ego right now. That pride and ego will get you always someplace you don't want to be. See, Capricorn, you got to understand, you can have pride, but sometimes pride don't get you fed. Pride keep you in the corner. Pride make you miss everything. So remember that. Sometimes, I have to get out of my pride too. And it's hard sometimes. And you be stubborn. So don't let your ego and your pride stop you from getting what you want, okay? And also, y'all like, share, and subscribe, newcomers. What it is. I love y'all. Y'all need to surprise, go ahead and subscribe to me. They making my words scramble up. That's what they do when they don't want me to tell y'all nothing. What else is going on, Capricorn? Okay, the relationship is over. There's an ending here. Something is ending, Capricorn, and no second chances. Somebody might be experiencing a lot of pains because of these emotions that you're going through when it comes to separation. I know. Excuse me. But have faith. You need to have faith, Something about your soulmate and deep unity and this connection is coming. So when you lose one connection, another one is coming. That's going to be your soul connection, who you truly need to be with, is coming next. It's what I'm hearing. You're getting you had to let go of one that's going to be ending, but another one's going to be on fire, baby. You're going to be like, what is this me, baby? Is this for me? Yes, for you. Okay. So remember that when you lose one thing, it's always something come back, baby. Don't be ashamed. See, there's a lot of confusing, unclear thinking that you're doing right now. See, you cutting ties and you're moving on right now. Excuse the cards. You're cutting ties and you're moving on from a situation that didn't serve you, and you needed to move on from it. You felt tied to someone that it just wasn't working out. It was too much. You had to let it go. What else is going on? See, abandoned. Someone felt left out and abandoned, and someone walked away, and somebody just left and felt abandoned. Someone walked away and moved on with their life, and they abandoned you, and that really hurts you, Capricorn, or somebody else you know. But see, that's gonna be. See, somebody was having some fidelity. They were cheating, and they had some commitment issues. So you had to do that. So now somebody's spying on social network to see what you're doing every day, to see if you're still around and who you with. I'm telling you, they keep an eye on you. They're like, I gotta keep an eye on that. I'm keeping an eye on your tail. Just because, sometimes leaving and separating is always hard in the beginning, because we feel withdrawn. When you're single, you get lonely and you feel withdrawn, and you think that you're drawing the line with stuff. And see, you want to cut cords, and you had to go through, separation, and that is hard to do. So you feel broken and heart shattered, and so your heart feels just shattered, like you're going through some things, like you just, in a daze. We don't all been broke up. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody done broke up with somebody, but in the end, it seemed like it was bad, and then we end up getting better once we walked away from that mess. And just remember, you learn from every relationship that you get in, and it gets us better, allegedly. This is allegedly. Don't be upset with me, what I'm saying, y'all. Allegedly. We learn from our relationships. They're supposed to teach us something, and it hurts. You go through that pain. It can hurt to leave somebody. But just look for a brighter day, because there's going to be somebody that can really love you down the road. And maybe you just being stuck to somebody that just didn't love themselves good enough to know your worth. So you had to walk away to show your worth. Sometimes you have to walk away for somebody to realize what your worth is, because sometimes people get adapt. Well, you're going to be there anyway. You know how to go. You're not going to leave me. And then when you walk away, they're just like, like get yourself straight. I left. I love myself. See, sometimes it's hard to walk away. It's easy to get in these relationships, but it's hard to walk away. Attachment. See, you had some attachments. Somebody could have 5 in their birthday. There was a lot of attachments with this that you had going on with this person, and severing the cord with somebody, it's kind of hard. So there was a lot of attachments that you had in this relationship. Your yin and yang needed to be balanced. Somebody could be born the 22nd of the month, or the 22nd could be something about that. Somebody wants to take action, though, towards you on the 17th. Someone who wants to run, like Whitney Houston, I'm going to run to you. I'm going to run till I get you back. I love you, baby, and don't you leave. Come back to me, and I will always run to you. No, I ain't running no more. Trick that running. It's time for me to get past the running. So if somebody wants to take action, they ain't forgot nothing. See, somebody wants to take action, when it comes to, because you can advocate, and there's a lot of possibilities coming to you, but you have anxiety like a mug. Somebody could be 24 here. We have anxiety here, 18. Somebody could be 18 older. Somebody feels all tied up to 20, 23 or 23rd. Someone says the woman holding the corn, 44. You're the woman holding this person's heart, but you're going to blossom abundance because you walked away. Something about 3. You're going to blossom abundance because you walked to get yourself straight. Sometimes you got to go get you together so you can be with somebody. See, I keep telling people, I learned through life, and this is my own opinion, not to make nobody mad. This is what I feel, and everything's allegedly. I don't know who I'm talking to, but sometimes it's so hard, that pain, it hurts so bad, because you're attached and you're used to this person in your face, and it's like the separation just breaks your heart. But you got to open the door to spirit. The spirit's going to open the door for you now. 32. Now the door is going to open for you to advocate 24 for what you want, possibilities, because you leaving all that behind, and you shedding that door, and you walking through it, and you say nothing gonna stop me. I don't care what I had to do. I don't care what I had to leave it behind, because I had to love myself, and I had to walk, because either you or me, we're not gonna stay stuck. You have to release yourself sometimes, and it hurts. Believe me, it hurts. But when the pain gets over with, you're going to feel like a hell of a woman or a man, and you're going to start loving yourself more, because once you start to love yourself, people see the true you. Remember that. Like, share, and subscribe.